picking up with that note, buddy, I love your voice, and I'll have a request. If you could sing something from the trilogy, for something that Dave likes. Let's see which is his favorite number of the trilogy. Let's do that, man. Let's give our audience some fun. Let's make them enjoy, make them fall in love, man.
Walking down the streets of New York City, holding hands, I was seeing you, feeling you. You know, it's like a dream that I was living, but it was real time, real truth. Then one day it just ended and you left me suffering, wondering, did you ever think about how it could have been, should have been? You crawled into my head and I can't get you out. As the years go by, the feelings never fade. I'm in a prison of those memories. I remember you. Do you remember me? Well, I remember us so. I remember you. Just remember me. Please remember us so.
Oh, all right. That's Remember, ladies and gentlemen. What a song, what a voice, and what a combination, man. Dave, that guitar, you do justice to it, man.
There was a boy and there was a girl. He stayed at home, she changed the world. I wanna get closer, I need to be closer. They live so close, she traveled far. Whenever she left, he never could start getting closer. Afraid to hold her, could not console her, and couldn't get closure. I wanna get closer, I just wanna hold you. I wanna get closure, you know that I love you. I wanna get close, I wanna get closer to your heart. I wanna be your perfect lover, start our lives over. There was a boy who loves this girl, she gave him hope, he changed her world. I wanna get closer, I need to be closer. As they grew older, he became bolder, both hands on her shoulders. That day he told her, I wanna get closer,
Son of a bitch. We did it again. God, I am good. I am fucking good.
I think we need to change the ending.
Allen, we're picture locked.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means that there's no unlocking.
I'm just saying, I don't think the kids are gonna dig it.
Let me know. Now we're gonna do something fun, right? Are you ready for it? Are you ready to do some fun? So we're gonna sing a Hindi song, a Bollywood song. How about that? How about that? How about that? We can make it happen. We can make it happen. All Dave has to do is just listen to me and then do it. You know.
Okay, do it.
I'm
Let's do it.
not a good singer, but I'm gonna sing one of the
But that
most
still makes up for it.
one of the most famous songs that Indian cinema has ever heard. So I'm gonna sing it for you.
Okay.
I'm gonna recite it for you,
All right.
and then probably this is a chance where you're gonna start singing in Bollywood, buddy.
Okay.
All right. All right. So the name of you heard of Shah Rukh Khan? Shah Rukh Khan, the great Shah Rukh Khan, is one of the greatest
course.
Indian actors. SRK. So it's from his movie Dilwale Dulhania Le Jayenge. It's an iconic film, right? This film is still running, and it came out 20 years ago. So I'll make it easy for you, and let's see. All right, guys, let's do this. Monty is gonna try to sing with his really bad voice, okay? And then Alan's gonna follow me,
Oh my
and
God.
let's see. I'm gonna make an artist sing Bollywood. All right? Okay, let's do it. तुझे देखा तो ये जाना सनम बोला तुझे
Doje,
देखा
Deka,
तो ये
Doye,
जाना
Jana,
सनम.
Sanam.
All right. प्यार means love.
Okay.
प्यार
Pyar
होता है
hota hai,
दीवाना
divan.
सनम. See, he's using the word
Na
again.
sanam.
Yeah, all right. Let's do it again.
All right.
Let's do it. तुझे देखा तो ये जाना सनम प्यार होता है दीवाना सनम. All right, man. You did it, buddy. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. I wish you could. I wish you could do it more. Are you hungry? Are you hungry for more?
Let's do something else that's
Okay. जादू
Jadoo
तेरी नजर. Oh man, you can do it, buddy.
I just gotta watch your lips.
जादू
Jadoo
तेरी नजर.
Teri zazan,
खुशबू
khushbu
तेरा बदन.
tera badan,
तू हाँ कर
duhakan,
या ना कर.
yanakan,
तू हाँ कर
duhakan,
या ना कर.
janarkan,
तू है मेरी
duhamerikan.
All right, tu hai meri Kiran. Kiran is the word. Kiran is the name of the female protagonist.
Wow.
So it's like Jadoo teri nazar.
Jadoo tani zazan.
All right, you can sing it, man. I'm turning him into Kumar Sanu and Udit Narayan. Do it. You have that magic in you where you can pull this off, guys.
in a state of disbelief. My heartbreak has no quick release. They say time and distance eases pain, but many of my questions still remain. So I'm walking straight into the ocean, an easy cure for my devotion. Erases all my love illusions and gives me a peaceful conclusion. You say you've got all the solutions, but you're the source of my confusion. So don't give me another notion. I'm walking straight into the ocean. I still want to be your protector, but now I'm just a specter. You say you won't forget me, but I won't wait because you won't return. And someday I will live to learn, but right now erases all my love illusions, gives me a peaceful conclusion. You say you've got all the solutions, but you're the source of my confusion. So don't give me another notion. I'm walking straight into the ocean.
Wonderful conversation. I wish I had more time. I enjoyed it, David.
Thanks.
But a message to our viewers, who are watching you, listening to you, from your lessons that you have learned in life. There's a lot of people out there who want to be singers, who want to follow your path. I know there might be doctors, they might be studying it, at MIT, might be, at UCLA, but deep inside they'll have this burden, man, I got to do something. They have a soul calling. David, we start with you and then we let Allen do the
message
honors.
for the upcoming artists, the young and people with dreams, just don't give up on your dreams and keep trying, play the wrong notes as many times as you can till you get to the right ones. And, never give up, be yourself and believe in yourself, and the universe will take care of the rest.
That's a very strong and bold message. And what if they get thrown out of the house?
There's always room on the streets.
I thought he was going to give the shelter address.
Yeah, no,
Apply for shelters.
Oh my God.
Back home, Allen. Something from you, man. And you can give real life examples, like what happened if your dad, you had a spat with him or something like that when you told him you want to be a singer or something.
Oh, I never happened.
Oh, right.
That's what
did.
happens when
I
you're born in an Asian household, is that you will pretty much do what your parents would desire for you. But there's the other thing is, my parents never discouraged me not to do art or not to do music. They just didn't want me to do it for a living, because they said you're going to lose your passion, because you're going to suffer, you're going to starve. So I did follow the advice, and I did go and I pursued the healing arts, which is still, amazing and fun. But so what happened was, again, I'm going to piggyback what Dave said.
Dreams.
Yeah, follow your dreams. Make sure you have a good day job, pay your rent, pay your
See,
food.
that's being practical. Make sure you have a good day job. Bhai, kaam karo, wo bhi zaruri hai. And, otherwise you can't.
Or
Dreams
get
are
a
not-
girlfriend with money.
Yeah, dreams are not going to pay your bills.
Oh my God. Yeah.
That's what Dave did. He got a rich girl. All right.
Yeah, but ultimately, even though you can always continue to hone your skill set, your passion, but you don't want to be starving, and you want to have respect from everyone, including your parents, about what you're doing. But that said, I want to say a thing about Dave said about believe in yourself.
Believe in yourself.
I was talking about having one true believer,
That's true.
and I got this guy.
Yeah.
So you
Thanks
have
to your
one
ex.
true believer. Yeah.
Thanks to your ex. She did a good introduction.
Yeah,
buddy.
she did. And I'm just saying that sometimes you need that external force.
Force, yeah.
Believe in yourself, but sometimes you just need that one person to kind of push you into the right direction, or get you off of sitting on the fence and moving. So again, one true believer, you get one true believer, and you will also do very well.
I appreciate it, guys. And my message is always to you guys, never compare your life with others. Everybody is on a different timeline. Somebody might get success at the age of 25. Some people get at the age of 50. So, when you compare your life with other people, that's when you're attracting sorrow. Just be happy, have closer in your life, get closer to this closer song. Listen to Allen. He's a very, very talented upcoming artist, and we'd love to end this beautiful, beautiful conversation with a life in your a leaf in your book. Which one?
A name in your
book. A name in your book. A name in your book. Yeah. I'm mesmerized by his presence. A name in your book. Let's end this beautiful, beautiful conversation with a name in your book, which I loved. One of the best videos I've seen in all your.
Thank you. Oh
all
my
your.
gosh.
Yeah. I love the visuals. I think you used the drones, and it's shot in the beautiful West Coast, guys. Enjoy it. This is a treat on the Monty Khan Show, guys. Thanks for watching us, and you have to watch out for this wonderful name, Allen Ling and David Lopez.
When we met each other, it was serendipity. I couldn't sink much deeper. It was meant to be. Then one night you showed me, you pulled it off a shelf, the names of all your lovers, the stories of yourself. I never thought that I would be a name in that book. No. Then one day you told me your love for me fatigued. I said, let's try much harder, but that was only me. I should have paid attention as your love for me grew cold. And now I won't forget them, the stories that you told. I never thought that I would be a name in that book. I never thought our love would ever stop short. No, I never thought that I would be a name in your book. I always thought that we could steer from that course. No.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. Welcome to the end of this wonderful episode. Let's put our hands together for the one and only Allen Ling and David Lopez. Allen is here to stay and is here to steal all the hearts in India, in Delhi, and all across the world. Keep watching the Monty Khan Show. Keep smiling. Goodbye and God bless. Thank you, my brother.
Erases all my love illusions. I'm walking straight into the ocean. Dave Lopez on guitar. Thank you very much.
When we met each other, it was serendipity. I couldn't think much deeper. It was meant to be. Then one night you showed me, you pulled it off a shelf, the names of all your lovers, the stories of yourself. I never thought that I would be a name in that book. Then one day you told me your love for me fatigued. I said let's try much harder, but that was only me. I should have paid attention as your love for me grew cold. And now I won't forget them, the stories that you told. I never thought that I would be a name in that book. I never thought our love would ever stop short. No, I never thought that I would be a name in your book. I always thought that I could steer from that course. I thought I did all of this for you, but I see what is real now. Logic and forgiveness sees us through, but won't change how